Hello, I'm Corrine Donald, and tonight I'm going to talk to some of the directors from the Moama Water Sports Club for the Club Marine Southern 80. I've got Neil Donald with me. Neil, what is your role in both the organisation and the operation of the Southern 80?
I have a few roles actually, Corrine. I suppose the main one is helping out with the program, class organisation, and just the layout of the general program and a bit of editorial here and there, and also scrutineering the licence tests and anything else that needs to be done over the weekend.
And what are the elements that need to be considered to ensure safe racing for competitors and spectators?
Well, a couple of days before the race we mark the river, so that takes all day. We have 2 or 3 boats that mark the river, make sure all the snags are marked and sandbars and so forth. And lots of other areas that we look into that we need to make sure it's safe for competitors.
What do you enjoy most about being involved in the committee?
Just being part of the committee, being part of the biggest race in the world. It can be frustrating at times and a lot of hard work, but I suppose if I do enjoy it, we do.
Thank you for talking with us.
Thank you.
Betty McCoon, the Secretary. Betty, what is your role in the organisation and operation of the Club Marine Southern 80?
As the Secretary, it's my job to cover lots of avenues, organising the entries, organising all the different parts of the weekend, whether it's with government, local shires or just general food traders, to have everyone ready. So I'm a jack of all trades and probably master of none, you could say, and I have 15 bosses in the committee that think that they tell me what to do, but I sort of do what I'd like to do. So I have a very varied role. I'm the voice that most people get on the phone when they ring about their entry, not necessarily the face that they can put to that voice, but the person who organises and does that with lots of fantastic office support.
Moama Water Sports Club help keep the event safe and successful?
We work very hard to work through a fairly intricate risk assessment each year of the event and follow the guidelines that get brought forward from that, and any things that get brought up from year to year, we work on improving them from one year to the next and trying to enhance the experience for all the competitors and the spectators.
And lastly, do you have any messages to send out to competitors or spectators over the weekend?
I just hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, that they are safe, they follow the Swim No Way Southern 80 weekend, and let's see everyone cross the finish line and have a great result.
Cool. Thank you very much for talking with us.
No worries. You're welcome.
Now I'm with Brad Alton. And Brad, what is your role in the organisation and the operation of the Southern 80?
Well, obviously there's many roles. My personal role, I guess, this year is obviously scrutineering is one of them, and we're operating the sweep boat for the Southern 80 this year. Obviously to keep the river safe, houseboats off race line, making sure the markings are safe, or snags are marked properly so competitors and skiers can see them.
That need to be considered to ensure safe racing for competitors and also the viewing for spectators?
Obviously river conditions play a big part in keeping the race safe for both competitors and spectators. Keeping race lines secure and no houseboats, making sure that snags are marked properly, trees and that sort of thing, that competitors and skiers can see them. The spectators, I guess, is the biggest message we need to get to the spectators is stay out of the river. You're on race line, you wouldn't stand on the main track at Bathurst when race cars are coming past. So keep out of the river and out of the water is probably the biggest thing for the spectators.
Yep. I have a message to send out to any of the competitors or spectators over the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. For the competitors, obviously, coming to Echuca Moama is a big highlight of their ski racing year, and one of the biggest races, obviously, in the world, and one of the prestigious races, I guess. But at the end of the day, keep it safe. We're not racing for sheep stations. We're here to enjoy our time. Get the camaraderie between teams and just enjoy the weekend, but at the end of the day keep it safe, and the spectators enjoy the speed and the excitement of the Southern 80, but stay out of the river, and just keep it safe. At the end of the day we're here for a good time, so hope everyone has a good time at the Southern 80 this year, and we'll see you again next year.
Great, thank you for talking with us.
No worries, thank you, Corrine.
Now I'm with Alan McDonald. Al, what is your role in both the organisation and operation of the Southern 80?
My role is that I'm a committee member of the Water Sports Club, and I'm also race controller over the weekend. Race controller involves liaising with the Chief Judge, Safety Officer and all of our emergency services just to ensure safe racing and that everything goes off without a hitch.
do you enjoy most about being involved in the committee?
Oh, look, it's been a great involvement for me. It started off many years ago with one of my good mates, or a couple of my good mates, and I've just really enjoyed being involved with the committee. I thoroughly enjoy seeing the huge money that the Southern 80 brings into the town, and it's just, you know, a great event for the town, and it certainly couldn't do without it.
And lastly, do you have a message to send out to any of the competitors and spectators over the weekend?
Oh, look, just to be aware that it is a very dangerous sport, or can be a very dangerous sport. All of the spectators, you need to be just very careful. There's a lot of dangerous banks. There's a lot of water. We would prefer that nobody was in the water over the weekend. And, you know, to the competitors, they're all very aware of the dangers of ski racing, and just we wish everyone to have a very safe and happy weekend.
Great. Thank you for talking with us.
Thank you.